Take you live to Sutherland Springs, Texas, the scene of yesterday's church massacre.
CNN's Karen Kaifa is there for us tonight. And Karen, we have updated our viewers just a little while ago on the status of the investigation. Talk to us about this community that must be reeling. How are they dealing with this tonight?
Rick, this is a tiny, tiny community. As we were coming in today and saw all of the media trucks along the roadway, you have to wonder how those who live here are dealing with all of this, both all of the attention and also the great tragedy that they have suffered. We're talking about 26 lives lost. The ranges in age from 17 months old, up to 77 years of age. And in a small community like this, that range of ages means there is no one who could have possibly been untouched by this. We're talking about a community of about 600 or 700 people that had this great tragedy take place here yesterday. So as you can imagine, they are coping in the best way that they can. In addition to mourning those whose lives were lost here yesterday, they are also greatly concerned about those who were injured. And from what we understand, 14 people remain in hospitals here in this area, and their injuries range from serious to very critical. So a lot to be eyeing there as this community tries to deal with this day after something so terrible, Rick.
Just an unspeakable loss. And Karen, what else have we learned about Devin Kelly, the gunman, and his past and what may have led up to this shooting?
Yeah, Rutabaga, motive is always the big question the day after these kinds of incidents, and investigators are trying to piece together a little bit more about the 26-year-old gunman. They've learned that at the heart of this could have been a family dispute. Investigators said that there were some domestic issues involving his family and particularly his in-laws. We do also know that his grandmother-in-law, the grandmother of his wife, was one of the victims who was killed here yesterday. So investigators say, based upon his social media posts and some other things that they are learning about his life, there was some sort of family dispute going on that he just could not let go of. So they are looking at that very seriously in terms of a motive. In terms of his past, we know that when he was a member of the Air Force back in 2012, he faced counts of assault on a child and assault on a spouse. He received a bad conduct discharge from the Air Force resulting from that. We also know he was charged with animal cruelty in 2014, and just this past summer, he was working as an unarmed nighttime security guard at a water park here in Texas. He was terminated from that role after just 5.5 weeks, though we do not know what the reason for that termination was, Rutabaga.
Karen Kaifa live from Sutherland Springs, Texas, the site of the latest mass shooting here in the United States. Karen, thanks very much.